I am sure that some of you did definitely miss us. So, what have we got up now? We've got Chile versus Netherlands, World Global Discord World Cup Round 2, Lion versus Phoenix. We're just loading into the game right now and sorting out deck lists. So, over to you guys. I don't know whether you want to do intros again because people might watch this post live.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's
over to you.
Yes.
Sorry,
Chris, Australian line player. We've got
Daniel, Australian dragon player.
And I'm Conan. I'm an Australian Phoenix player.
And I am Merlin, just some random guy that happens to run a defunct Twitch channel. So, I'll just put the game up. I'll just tell the guys that we're ready to go. If you guys have got the deck lists, feel free to have a bit of a chat.
Certainly do.
All right, so the Scorpion deck list is, I'm going to guess, a Dishonor deck, given the name, Dishonor Post RL. We've got a Phoenix Splash with a Trickle Light, 2 Earth Becomes Sky, and 3 Display of Powers. 2 Shisuru Miyako, 2 Sudako, 2 Goblin Sneak, and 2 Meek Informant, 2 Elegant Tessin, which, as we've mentioned, is a perfectly reasonable card. Complement of Assassination and Backhanded Compliments, and Censures. What?
Looks pretty standard, strong Phoenix Splash Dishonor. Running all the good stuff down the Dynasty side.
Consider the open hand as the restricted card.
Yep.
One contingency plan, I do like that as a one-of, to be honest.
Looks like the game is up.
Game is underway.
Going quickly, opening with a Disciple of Shinsai for the Scorp player.
Yeah, I think they just want to get a cheap body on the board, and yep, they've already
gets a
Could be.
Prodigy, puts a fade on it, gets an honor.
That's going to be very useful against Scorpion, except that they're going to stake out right off him.
Then he goes for the cheap Bushi, Berserker with nothing on it.
And a quick look at the Lion deck. It is a Unicorn Splash with 3 Spoils of War, 3 Favored Mount, and 1 Aegis Talisman of the Sun and Adorned Archer. Very attachment heavy with 20 attachments total.
Hard to cancel them. Yeah.
Very hard to cancel for the Scorpion deck. Probably why they've brought out the Disciple of Shinsei on turn 1, just to try and slow the Lion deck's building down.
Yeah, I think those 2 calling in favors are going to work overtime in this game.
I mean, again, there are only 2 of them.
I'm not even sure what he starts to get out of those 20 attachments.
Yeah.
Typical Earth attack straight into City of the Rich Frog. Scorpion in nice, comfortable territory here. And as usual, Chris, you're the Lion expert when it comes to political Lion.
Just political Lion.
Battle. Political Lion. He doesn't know how to do anything else with them.
Just looking at this deck list, though, it does seem as... Oh, that was a quick conflict.
It was very fast.
With no one playing any cards?
No, just pass. I wouldn't be surprised if he's probably got Miyako. Doesn't want to play him yet.
Yep. Or even... Yeah, Miyako, that's the one. But yes, this line deck does have a little bit more in the way of political, with 2 Ornate Fans.
2 Sharpen the Minds.
And 3 Fan of Commands. The Talisman of the Sun does also give a +1/+1.
doing it the Lion way, 1 point at a time.
And still no
That's
call
exactly
for Lion. But they do have Defend Your Honor to try and cancel some of the Scorpion cards.
You have to be there to do it, though.
That's the
Yep.
problem. But they don't have. I've forgotten the name of the card.
Line attacks in, hits Pilgrimage, and then does not manage to.
Bounces and nothing happens.
Which so far puts the favour of 1-1. Then again, with Boshi Shoju just sitting there on his throne, waiting to come out and go, no impure favour for you.
Yep.
There's Goblin Sneak.
There's a sneak. That's good.
I'd say probably going to run in on either Void or Fire. And if he wants to clear the board or start dishonoring.
Yeah, might be a Goblin off though. The only drop bears in the line deck being Slovenly Scavenger, and he's not going to be any good in a political.
We all know that a sneaky goblin beats a shuffle goblin.
And he goes with air straight away.
Just putting on a pressure on, I guess.
Yep, straight away. I'll take 2 off him if he doesn't. Yama doesn't defend.
It will.
And there's the Scavenger.
There we go. There's the goblin off that was promised.
Yep. As was prophesied.
As the
It's
prophecy.
a tense 1-1 goblin.
Oh,
Here
nope.
we go.
There's an
Yep.
assassin.
Oh.
It's gonna be really good because had he not defended, he would have dropped the lion player to 11-all and would have had his box off. So I think the assassinate really good for the scorpion player there.
Yeah, he doesn't really care that much about that. It only technically cost him 2 honor, but we'll also leave him on for a next turn. So it's assassinate for 1 honor.
Yep.
Worse for lion, it costs him 3.
Did you guys mention that both players bid 4 at the start of the round?
No, I think we missed that.
No, we. I think we were still looking at decks.
We were still looking at decks, and they just blitzed through it.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, lion player discards one of the aspirants so they can refill City of the Rich Frog, which is probably the right play. Still got 1. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of cheapies.
A lot of stuff. He could Season of War to get rid of Shoju straight away.
That mightn't be a bad idea.
But he's not going to. He's going to buy the aspirant. It's a good character, but I think, does the Scorpion play just by Shoju here?
I feel like that's right.
Yeah. He's got 4 provinces up. The lion's already down to 11.
Start that now, yes. That's exactly what he's going to do.
Well, lion being first player can go for the first attack, so is that going to be void?
I think I would.
Well, there's
But
there's DOPs in the Phoenix deck, so
I mean, you can do fire. I mean, Bushi Shoju sitting on the throne, looking sad and dishonored, is actually pretty sad. Turns him into a 3.
One to one.
Straight down to 1.
Yeah, going down real quick.
I don't think we're going to be the same as the last game where we have 20 cards in someone's deck.
No,
Someone's hand, I should say.
Seem like that type of. I wouldn't be surprised if there are still 20 cards in someone's deck at the end of this game.
Or hand, I should have said. Hand.
No, I know, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get below 20 cards in the whole game.
Yeah. Oh, well, Shoju's on the board, so Shoju's going to have them drawing a whole bunch.
Oh, that's true.
That's the reason why they both went immediately to 1. There's no point.
You get plenty of card draw.
Oh, he's going
There's void. I think that's fine. I think you go. He obviously going military. He would feel pretty confident that he will destroy that.
I feel like if his player power is going to. Oh, actually, no. The battle aspirant can cause the goblin sneak to defend, right?
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah, that seems good. Then you don't have
The
to worry about his
Scorpion player.
firepower.
Yeah, I can't see the Scorpion player getting over the top of
The aspirant's
line.
brilliant.
Surprisingly,
Oh,
though,
no
he
ball.
feels like he's going to swap. I feel like he's got to go. Yeah, military void.
Military
He
void.
he does what I do. As the options are going through my head, I'm like clicking the different configurations.
Oh, secret cache.
That is quite painful.
Yep, and he grabs the goblin sneak to come for a dance.
Yep.
So yeah, for some reason they decided secret cache was weak enough that it could be taken off the restricted list.
Yes.
I don't mind it.
I think it should have always been just on reveal. Like there are so many other cards that have a comparable on reveal effect once. Looking over at the one that only gets attachments, for instance, or the line one that discards a bunch of people and gets one for a turn.
I would have agreed. I think on reveal would have been a very good province still.
I'm completely in agreement. The biggest issue I have with the card is that Scorpion is the clan of answers, and letting them just dig for an answer potentially every turn is just way too powerful, in my opinion.
Oh,
yeah,
Beacon
absolutely.
Forward hits the table. What have we got in Yama's hand?
Two
Call
call
to wars.
Defend your honor, favored mount, finger, the two fingers of
Oh, he's
jade,
got two
in
fingers.
service to my lord, ornate fan, sharpen the mind, and tactical ingenuity.
He's got most of the political bump in the deck.
Yep. But no commander to put the tactical ingenuity on.
He doesn't have a commander here.
No.
It's all over Red Rover right now.
Yep, and Secret Case gets broken.
Mm-hmm.
And Shoju loses a fate.
Yep, so I don't think Pietrov's too unhappy with that. I think he mostly put the Goblin Sneak in to avoid losing too much unnecessary on.
No. The Goblin Sneaker was forced in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
By Battle Aspirant.
I forgot that it had reverse covert.
So, yeah, well...
Go fire, or is he going air?
Air, it seems. Back at City the Rich Frog. Given that he probably doesn't plan to break a single province this game, may as well keep farming the city.
Yeah. We built the city.
We built this city on rock and roll.
And so the Prodigy gets fingered.
Or does she show her finger to the meek informant?
Why not?
What is he worried about? Assassination? I think it must be assassination.
Yeah.
There are three in the deck.
He doesn't want to lose two. If he can help it, if he can win, he's still not getting the favor.
I think
off the board.
Yeah, Shoji's just going to stand and hang on to the favor.
Not that he can only take it off him. He can't get it.
Yeah, that's right. With full glory though, like Shoju is just
Fair and balanced. Fair and balanced.
well, what I was going to say, like, there's no way
It's
the
got
opponent's
red.
going to get the favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the opponent can't get it.
Lion,
It's got red, so therefore it's going to be a good card. They had a psychic trash.
You can't even bow him with the Lion Stronghold.
Yep,
Oh, Goblin
Yep.
Sneak.
there's another snake. Probably go for fire this time.
Pietrov's playing super quickly.
Mm.
Clearly feeling very comfortable in this deck, in this matchup.
Then again, we say that, but Akoto is also playing quite quickly and winning on the clock.
Yeah, he's actually up on clock at the moment.
Mm.
So this is
So
where
both players seem to know their decks pretty well.
where there's another two. Yep.
Yeah.
Pass. Honor the aspirant, and he loses another honor for unopposed. He's down to 7 honor.
Yeah, that said, I think the clocks might slow down a little bit.
And now down to 6.
Play slows down once you get a big conflict, and so far we haven't had a single major conflict. It's just been no blocks or no cards.
He loses another honor for the Coma Prodigy leaving play.
Well, he got
The
one for the current Prodigy answering play, so really it's just balancing out the
Breaks even,
scales.
but really,
She comes, she brings the honor. She leaves, she takes the honor.
He's got another Shoju, so he's going to get to feign
Oh,
him.
oh, and there's two. But
He was first player, so no opportunity to season either.
Yama gets 2 Imperial Storehouses, which was going to see him get 5 cards this turn.
yeah.
But, there is a Zentrada.
Pietro might dispatch to nowhere that battle aspirant.
That'll put him down to 5. Yeah.
I mean, I would.
Very annoying because he will continue to turn off display power.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
Dispatch to nowhere.
There we go.
Where's he going?
Pretty short.
Nowhere.
Battle aspirant.
Yep. Now down to 5 honor.
On.
Then he'll be down to 4 once.
Shoju kicks in. And the
Yeah.
Shoju clock is on.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say he's been dispatched to the Kinbo province.
So we're going for another dynasty phase. Oh my god!
Oh my god! There's
Oh
another
my god!
Whew.
Show you for days.
How good is that?
Oh, and Vice Proprietor comes up. Another fair and balanced red card.
I mean, it's red. That's all you have to say.
Makoto Yama did get cheated out of 2 cards as well, those storehouses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, I know. Sorry, it was Pietrov that played the Season of War.
Yes.
I just didn't know.
Plays the Vice Proprietor. That makes a lot of sense. Very strong card.
Yeah, seems solid.
It's got Motso on as well. Just another way to harpoon, another way to protect against display of power.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
It's a
he's
commander
probably
as
got
well, right? For the
It is a commander, so all the stuff is going to get turned on. He had Prepare for War, did he, in his hand?
He definitely had the Let's Go Search for an Event.
Yeah, he had Tactical Ingenuity. Yep.
Called for war.
So
Called to war.
he had 2 Called to War. He could have saved Battle Aspirant.
He probably didn't think of it, or was more interested in.
He probably didn't care.
Characters. Yeah. Alright. So it was 2 Call to Wars, Defend Your Honor, Fan of Command, Favored Mount, Finger of Jade, and Service My Lord, Ornate Fan. Is one of Sashimono, Sharpen the Mind, Tactical Ingenuity, and A Way of the Lion.
So here we go. The air attack. I mean, this is getting dangerously close to game over, depending on how many.
How many backhandeds?
Backhand. Yeah, he's obviously running them, but
He's got a good chance of having 1 or 2.
yeah, it's nearly halfway through his deck. So this air, if it winds up being unopposed, I mean,
Surely he won't. Surely he'll just throw a Samurai of Integrity or something in the way.
You might grab Motsu into this battlefield and then grab Shoju, and then attack him politically.
Yep. I mean, you can't afford to just defend with the Samurai, because if Pietrov has the second Assassinate, and we know
that would be
Oh no, he's going for both.
So that protects the Assassinate. I think.
Yeah, you grab.
Yeah, he could have just defended with Motto.
Yeah, I would have, and then attacked with.
Either that, or he's not going to bring Shoju in and just try to win the ring.
I mean, he does have he can.
Yeah,
Tactical Ingenuity first.
I think he's
see
just
what he gets.
trying to win the ring.
Well, no, you don't want to do tactical first, then he's got equal cards.
No, he doesn't. He has to play the card.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yes.
Tactical and play.
Yeah, so he's lower first, and then he can harpoon if he wants.
Using service to straighten Motsu and attack with water.
Yeah, he's got that option. I mean, I don't think he'd want to lose airing here, because that way, if there were 3 backhanders, it would be game.
Yeah, I really don't think he's going to bring the shoju in. Yep.
It's the waiting that's the worst.
I wonder what he's thinking about.
Probably
I really can't talk. I'm the slowest player on the planet.
Miyako.
So Miyako will dishonor one of them. Proprietor can.
Yeah, that's the right choice because he can just if you put dishonored Motsu, then he just double honors him.
Yep.
Sorry, how does he double honor him?
Prepare for war.
Yeah,
Which he's just drawn off tactical ingenuity.
You can discard.
Right, yeah, sorry, I didn't see that one there.
Motsu's a fan. Back to winning.
Petrov's just going to let that go.
Yeah, it's a he's back to parity. Hand parity. Yeah, but Pietrov's playing the dishonor game, so he's looking at his hand, he's looking at everything, going, what's going to make him lose honor without making me lose cards?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fingered his berserker this time. He's going for the earth so that he can get his keepers, all of them.
All three available, so that's quite good.
2 on the discard pile, 1 on the City of the Rich Frog.
Just so they can make.
He's heading over to pilgrimage without a care.
Well, at least if there's a DOP, doesn't. Yeah. Although DOP on a Ring of Earth is not as terrible as maybe some other options.
It doesn't actually seem that bad. He doesn't have
assassinate.
Super amazing.
Another one. Does he have 3 backhandeds? Does he have 3 backhandeds to put this game away?
I wouldn't have thought so. Oh well, actually, I guess why would you assassinate the guy at home, right?
Because he's got the because the Finger of Jade on the other guy would just cancel it, and maybe he thought that he was going to lose the.
He could be trying to get under him here. Yeah. He's got down to 4.
I guess then maybe he's got 2.
If he's got 2 backhandeds, if he can lose himself 2 more honor.
It's always risky to finger a Matsu. I couldn't agree more, Medalla. That is any lion, really. You know, but I saw Tiger King. Okay.
Yeah.
This is how you get berserkers.
Fingering them at just the wrong time. Was this meant to be a G-rated?
Is there a writer? All right. So Miyako, at the city of the Rich Frog, city of the always attack this province.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Lion obviously has to defend, so he still won't break it. Just farm it for days.
It's a rich city. I mean, the Scorpion are obviously getting value out of it.
Ooh, he's brought Motsu along for the party.
I feel like we've started an unhealthy meme in chat.
Thanks a lot.
To be fair, we didn't start it, I guess. No, that was all their own doing.
They're the ones playing the fingers.
Yep, there's a fan of command.
Medallia, you have nothing to apologize for.
I probably do. I have a lot to answer for.
Yes, you do. But this and that are 2 different things.
Unrelated. So yep, he's brought Motso in. He's fan commanded him and straightened him.
He's way of the lioned him as well, which I'm not really sure what that's all about.
Maybe because he's got a cancel in hand and he just wants to.
We do know that
stop the bonsai.
We do know that he does have a Defend Your Honor in hand.
May play here.
This bonsai is actually going to get him under Makoto Oyama's.
No, it'll get him.
Yeah, he really should have.
No, he can lose one to resolve it a second time, and he can lose a second.
Oh, he can, yes. Yeah, you're right. Yep. So he can go under here. Does he have two backhandeds?
Maybe.
Well, we were discussing before.
Yeah, he should have cancelled that.
No, he only needs one backhanded.
No,
his box will bring him down to 2.
Here you go.
Box will bring him down to 2. Shoju will bring him down to 1 next turn.
Well, hang on. So the Defend Your Honor actually cancelled the second initiation of.
He's got one down to get
contingency plan.
Well, has he got it anyway? That one copy of contingency plan we spoke about.
I told you that is I like putting just a 1 in a Dishonor deck just to get that.
Now does he have the 2? Does he have the 2 backhandeds?
Maybe not.
Doesn't seem so. No, Petrov has passed. But like I said, he only needs to have 1 backhanded.
Waiting until he's out of battle so he doesn't get defended.
Yep. Backhanded. There we go. And
will it be the second one for the win?
Or is he just going to pass to the next turn and let Shoju?
Nope, there it is. That is game.
Oh my god. Well played.
So yeah, he was just dodging Defend Your Honor. So that is a Scorpion victory going to Chile.
Yes, Chile decks are spicy as usual.
Chile decks are
great.
Love them. I love the Chile decks. And that gives Chile their first point in this. So they're actually still in it, down 3-1, but comeback has started.
Right.
So I think that'll be our last game for the night, right, guys? Or the morning, I should say.
Well, it's really up to you guys. I'm kind of hunkered in now, so you do whatever you need to do.
I'm happy to stay for another one.
I think
I'm staying for whatever.
I think MD is doing another bunch now, if I remember the
US games.
Yeah. Guys, if we can pick up another game, we will certainly try. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks again to the organizers. I think this event is definitely one of the better online events. It certainly gets people riled up for the game, which is always good. And thanks you guys for joining me on the cast. Guess we'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Talk soon.
Sure.